Everybody, welcome Wellness Wednesday, May 27th. This month went super fast. We got some exciting stuff in June. Today's practice is all about balance. So we're going to start on our feet. So go ahead and begin to just find a comfortable place to stand away from your desk. And then take your feet about hips width apart. And as you do that, hands can rest comfortably on your hips. Take a gaze down at your feet and spread your toes. If you have shoes on, just feel that release through the toes. And then gently plant them down. And then hands can rest comfortably at your side. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And two more just like that. Inhale. And exhale. Last one through. Conscious inhale and conscious exhale. Go ahead and reach your fingertips overhead. As you extend long through the fingertips, root down through your feet. Feel your bottom half engaged, so lift your kneecaps and your thigh bones back. Feel the strength here. And on your exhale, take your fingertips down behind you, place them to your low back, and then gently lean back. On an inhale, tuck your chin. And then exhale, open up. Good, one more time, tuck your chin. And then open up. Good. Just begin to find some circles with your shoulders. You can go ahead and take one at a time. Up toward the air, and then loop it around. Allow yourself these just first few moments to transition. Just begin to feel the body. Release any tension through the shoulders, through the jaw. And then just using this time, give yourself a little space between work, beginning of the day, and just balancing out before you enter into the afternoon. One more time, move your shoulders up and around, and down. Again, ground down through the feet. And then as you lift your fingertips up, grab on to the left wrist, big lean to the right. Weight heavy in your left heel, stretch a little further. And then as you take it up through center, grab onto the right wrist, and then begin to shift over. Again, feeling that length, root down through the center of your right heel, find a little bit more space, and then on your exhale, release it down. As the fingertips come down, hands to the low back again. Inhale, lift your chest. And on your exhale, tuck your chin. You think about these as standing cat and cows. Two more times. Inhale, lift. And exhale, tuck. Final time, inhale. And exhale. Good. Release your fingertips down. Layering on a little balance. Grab onto your left wrist. Lean over, feel that space. Take your left foot, loop it around your right. Again, do the best you can here. Find a version that works for you. And one more breath, this little half moon shape. And then right back through center. Unhook your legs, release your fingertips, give your shoulders a little roll. And then take it to the other side. Grab onto your right wrist, and then big lean over. Once you feel that stretch, layer on. Place your right foot behind your left. Lean over. Maybe allow your gaze to follow. And then inhale back through center, and fingertips down. Good. Soldier your arms, and then take your elbows up. And then tap your fingertips toward your shoulders. Draw your elbows in and then widen out your elbows. Take it down, up, and around. Go ahead and just move with the breath as your shoulders, your elbows touch. Inhale, exhale, draw it down. Imagine you have a little pencil between your shoulder blades and you're drawing them in toward one another. Do this a couple more times. As you squeeze your shoulder blades, and then elbows nice and wide. Again, breathing. Finding that balanced breath. Keeping that same full inhale. And continue exhale. Last time through. And release. Nice work, everyone. Shoulders down your back. Step your right foot out. And then step your left foot back. Coming into a warrior stance. Once you get there, hands right on the waistline. Draw your low belly in. Bend deeply into your right knee. And then just drawing some movement. Bend and straighten. And noticing sensation. And then with awareness, taking it to the place that you feel your edge. But allow that edge to be one maintain the breath. If you find yourself going too deep, losing your breath, gently back out. Always honoring the place that we are. And then as you bend into your knees, extend your arms. Again, finding the balance here. Root down through your front foot. Anchor down through your back heel. Stretch your fingers a little further. Begin to transfer your gaze over your right palm. As you do that, gaze down at your right knee. Send it right over your second and third toe. Now just your left arm is going to move. Take your left arm toward your right thumb and then big stretch back. So circle. At any time it's too much on the right hand, lower it down towards your head. Just one more time. This last time, coming back to warrior two, reach your right palm up and over, tip back, peaceful warrior, bend into your front knee, finding a little bit more space. Maybe picking up your left fingertips, carrying that big imaginary beach ball. And then back to warrior two. Toes point forward, and then hands on the waist. Before we do the other side, wide-legged forward fold. Gently point your toes inward, and then hinge at the hips. Lower the head down. And then check in. As you begin to reach your head down, you can find some circles with your neck, with your head. As you begin to deepen your breath, we're here for about 3 breaths. Shift more weight forward into the balls of your feet. Draw the low belly in. Allow this to be a release, letting go. And really feeling the body here. Pressing firmly into your feet. And give yourself one more round of breath. And then slowly join your hands to your waist and roll up to stand. And then set up on the other side. Finding our warrior two. Left knee bends. Hands remain on the hips. And then go ahead and just drawing some movement here. One side is always different. I'm hearing some snaps and crackles on this side. As this next one comes down, bend deeply into your knee. When you're ready, begin to center your chest forward, reach your fingertips forward. You're welcome to narrow your stance. Extend out through your wrists. Begin to take your gaze over your left hand. Feel your strength here, hug your muscles to your bone, and lift the waistline up. A challenging pose, finding some softness. So balancing the effort and the ease. Tip your left palm back, peaceful warrior, extend up. Take one more deep breath in and deep breath out. Begin to pick up your bottom hand, maybe having those two arms carrying that ball. And release. Coming back to warrior two. And again, arm can stay extended or arm can come to the hip. Begin to transfer the right palm around. Just big open circles here. Good. And then as your last one, coming back to warrior two. Inhale, exhale, release your down. Really nice, everyone. Layering on a little balance. So as you root down through your feet, do what you can here. Fingertips down, coming into a one-legged mountain pose. Right knee lifts any amount. If your feet do not have shoes on, flex your foot strongly. And then soften your shoulders down your back. Really feel the stability in the left leg. And then maybe reach your arms up and over. Good. Flex your foot, breathe here. And release down. Very nice. Take a moment here, just step side to side, allow that right side to go. And then the same thing on the left side, finding this one-legged mountain pose. Left knee rises. Flex your foot. Press firmly into your right foot. Use your breath here. Perhaps introduce the arms as they stretch up and overhead. Set your gaze forward, finding a point of focus. We're here for two more deep breaths. And release. Beautiful work, everyone. Shoulders down your back. And then go ahead and find a place at your desk or sitting down.
We're just going to do a little work on the floor.
You can sit cross-legged or legs straight ahead. Roll your shoulders down your back. Find the spinal twist. Left hand reaches over toward the right, and then roll your right shoulder back. Soft gaze to the right. Begin to tip your right ear toward your right shoulder, just deepening a little stretch. A little can go a long way. Gaze down at the tip of your nose. Slowly begin to raise your head. Come back through center. Before we do the other side, take your elbows up nice and wide, and then interlace your hands behind your back. And then open your chest. As you do that, draw your elbows forward, and then big reach back. Draw them forward, and then big reach back. One more time, forward, and then back. And then inhale. Exhale, right hand toward the left. Sit up nice and tall, find that long spine. And then begin to rotate toward the left. As you do that, drop your left ear toward your right shoulder, feeling a stretch on the right side. Find a soft gaze down toward the floor and gaze down the tip of your nose. And then coming back through center, shoulders back. One more time, and then just a little wrist movement. Take your hands in again, soldier your arms, elbows come in, interlace your palms, and then choose a direction, make the tiniest circles that you can make, keeping the elbows soft. As they rest comfortably in towards your body. And then finding the opposite, really awkward way. And release. Take your fingertips out wide. This is great for midday work, taking yourself either to a wall or just imagining pressing into the wall. Fingertips so wide. And then begin to drag your thumbs in toward one another. Press your thumbs, release out. Feel the heat build. Lower your fingers down. Imagine that you have a ball under there, squeezing the ball. Take 2 breaths here. And release. Beautiful work. Shoulders down your back. Again, comfortable seat. We're going to get into a little mindfulness. So as you come back, just take a moment to ground down to your sitting bones. And then sit up nice and tall. And gently close your eyes. And then give yourself a moment. When the physical work is done, and balancing out, creating a little bit more of a focus on the mental. Creating a little bit mindfulness and meditation. And one way that we can bring more balance to our daily life is to incorporate a little mindfulness. And so I am going to tell you about 3 different ways. And simply listen, ponder, maybe 1 or 2 speak to you, and we can work those further. And then at the end, we'll practice one together. So the three things are 1 breath at a time, 1 thing at a time, 1 step at a time. And 1 breath at a time just allows us to simply focus on the breath, just for a simple minute. And you can do this practicing either with your eyes open or closed. And it's simply for 1 minute, bringing your attention back to the breath. These minute meditations are a wonderful practice, especially when things become a little bit more stressful or aggravated. So great practice. The second is 1 thing at a time. So releasing any multitasking. We get to incorporate more monotasking. And there's a myth that multitasking makes us more productive. When in reality, it drains us faster. We're not more productive, but yet we're busier. So both mentally and physically, just allowing yourself to do 1 single thing. Taking on each task with full awareness. And lastly is 1 step at a time. Just adding in a moving meditation. You can do this as you sit in your chair, just feeling your feet. A connection to the ground or the floor. And then rising up and just recognizing as you place your feet on the floor and then taking it one step at a time. And this can be done quietly as you take a walk in the neighborhood. The distance between going to the store and your car. Or something as simply as paying attention as you move down a hallway. So just for about 30 seconds here, which type of meditation could you incorporate for one moment? For a minute a day? Monotasking, one thing at a time, one breath at a time, and one step at a time. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And for the next minute, we're going to focus on one breath at a time. Begin to feel and notice the breath moving in and out of the nose. As you notice your mind or your thoughts moving, simply return back to the sensations of the breath moving in and out of the nose. When you find the thoughts arising, return back to the sensation of the breath. Finding that nice, mindful, balanced breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. As you begin to open your eyes, just allow yourself to transition into this new state. Perhaps a little bit more calm. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Thank you everyone for sharing Wellness Wednesdays. But most importantly, thank you very much for taking the time to take care of yourself so you can take care of others. Namaste.